Hey everyone! Today I was supposed to go on vacation, but I just missed my flight. I rescheduled it for tomorrow, but now that I have the time, I thought I'd make a video on a topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. So let's get started. Today I want to talk about how to improve when playing against any opponent. It might be a natural tendency for us to look down on weaker players and not try our best, or to be intimidated by stronger opponents and not give it our all. So I just want to share my perspective and mindset when I'm in these situations. If you want to get good, you really shouldn't waste any game or be lazy. Every game is a chance for you to improve and learn. Every game should have a goal. Of course, you can occasionally have games that are just for fun, where you're fooling around with friends, but 95% of the time, you need to know what you're working on. Again, the key is that every game should have a goal. You don't need to win, you just need to know exactly what you're trying to improve. For this video, I came up with 5 of the most common situations that I make excuses for. So let's get started. First, on sore days, it's hard to move around the court and to hit shots because your whole body is aching. This could be from playing too much the previous day or from going to the gym. In this situation, you can focus on picking the right shots to move your opponent and control them so you don't have to move as much. By hitting shots like a simple serve, net push, net shot, or cross-court net drop, you can work on your shot quality without having to exert a lot of power. In the back, you can work on the quality of your half smashes, slice drops, and cross-court drops. You should still be able to clear on occasion. If you're so sore that you can't even clear, I don't think you should be playing games that day, and instead, you can work on your serves, drops, or net shots with a friend. Second, against weaker opponents, is your chance to work on your form and footwork. For example, what if you saw a concept from one of my videos and wanted to practice it? Or what if your backhand slice drop could use some practice? Well, now's your chance. You can also work on controlling the rally and not finishing everything with a big smash. You can also hit slower and higher shots, so you can work on your defense and being under pressure. To make things more interesting, you can also give your opponents a 5 or 10 point handicap, which puts more pressure on you to stay consistent. Third, what about tough opponents? Tough opponents are usually better than you at a couple of things, and it's a great chance to expose yourself to playing at a higher level. For example, you can work on your consistency while you try to match their speed. You can think of ways to prevent them from hitting that big smash, or you can try your best to not get trapped by their trick shots. If the skill gap is big enough, you probably won't be able to beat them, but playing against opponents who are better than you is one of the best ways to accelerate your improvement. And fourth, what about playing doubles when you're a singles player or playing singles when you're a doubles player? When you're playing doubles when you're a singles player, it's a great opportunity for you to play badminton at a higher pace. There will be more drives and more smashes and less open spots to hit to. This will improve your reaction time and also help your flat game when you go back to singles. For doubles players playing singles, it will help you move across the court better. There will be a lot more open spots on your court, forcing you to cover everything. This could really help when you go back to doubles when your partner is out of position and you need to scramble from the backcourt to the net to save the point. Also, since there are more open spots on the singles court, you might get a better sense of what kind of shots will be awkward for your opponent to get. And finally, the last point is a tough one that I personally struggle with. On days when you don't have any energy, when you haven't eaten and you just want to go home, how do you make the best of the game? You might say, give it your all, but that's hard when you already have no more all to give. The last time this happened to me, I told myself, one more. This is the last game. All I need to do is just focus and not zone out. It doesn't matter if I hit all my shots into the net or can't get to any of the shots. My body may already be out of juice, but I can just keep a clear mind and go point by point. That's enough. And this actually trains you for a real tournament game scenario. What do you do when you're at 17-17, third set, in the finals, and both you and your opponent are physically and mentally exhausted? You need to be able to have the grit and mental clarity to hang on and pull through. And at the end of the game, ask yourself, Did I work on that goal that I set at the beginning? If so, then no matter if you won or lost, I'd say that that game was a success. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. These are the top 5 excuses I found myself personally making, and I'm curious what excuses you make on the court. If you'd like to share, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Anyway, thanks again for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed the videos that I make, please consider subscribing and sharing this video. It really helps support me. And have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.